Here's some practicals of why transformation matters. Number one, just things, how can I affect transformation? Here it is. Number one, make a point to pursue Christ every day. I mentioned this, and a little bit tongue-in-cheek because I like picking on her. But what she said earlier really is true. We can tell when one of us is not walking with the Lord. We can tell when we've not spent time in the Word. We just get a little snotty with each other. So as we pursue, listen to me, as we pursue Christ, we really are pursuing also a healthier home. And if you're single in here today, so how does that apply to me? It applies in the exact same way. It applies to those that are around you, those that you live with, those that you work with, those that you may one day be married to. The harder you chase after God, the greater opportunity you have to display the love, the joy, the peace of Jesus to those you're around. And by the way, when I'm saying chase after God, this is not just saying no to bad things. It's also saying yes to the God things in my life. Obedience. And I'll talk more about that later. Number two, rather than examining I want y'all to listen to this, examining your spouse and their faults, examine yours and make a commitment to address them. My guess is everybody in the room that's married or in a relationship could tell me the bad things about their significant other. Why? You notice them. If you want to know what Betsy said, you come see me after. I'm not going to tell you. I might tell you a few. She knows my bad things. I know her. But here's what happens. Our marriage will never get better by me focusing on what she does wrong. Just won't do it. Number three, be committed to being an unconditional forgiver. By the way, remember that's a choice. And add into that a statute of limitations of how long that you can hang on to something, how long something's permissible to be brought up. And I'll explain that further tonight. Number four, commit daily to serve your family in some way. Do something today that affects eternity. Go out of your way to do something today that has eternal significance for your family. Here again, all this is transforming the conversation. It's transforming what we're focused on in the home. And lastly, surrender your desires to that which would bless others and not yourself. A lot of you will do things, as will I, or not do things because of your own desires. And it's really about you. So nobody else is really blessed by it, but you sure feel good. You sure like what it was. You sure how you enjoyed it. Make some decisions, and you got to be deliberate about this. Make some decisions that when you make them, may not bless you at all, but it's flat going to bless the folks around you. Hey, can I throw one in there that we've been talking about? How about alcohol? Say no to alcohol. Here's why. You say, well, I really like it. You'll remember, it's not about you. But I'm flat telling you, you'll be a better person to those around you for saying no to it. If you can't quit alcohol for anything other than that, it's worthy of that. I'll be a better husband. I'll be a better wife. I'll be a better friend. Because a reminder, there isn't a relationship on earth that's better because of it. Say, are you meddling? No, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to bless you. There's no benefit for me in this, but there's benefit for you. There's benefit actually for all of us if we would take these things to heart and apply them. There's a lot of things I could talk about that would get you to love me more. That's not my goal. My goal as we walk through these things is I want to see our marriages strong, and I want to see our families strong. And I'm flat telling you, based on what Paul is dealing with here in this church, these things will transform us. They'll transform our home. And it all starts with him. Have I been transformed by the Spirit of God? Have I been saved? Because if you haven't, I just don't have a lot of good to tell you. The only good that's going to come in your life is that which comes from Christ.